Hello everyone, I'm going to demonstrate to you how to cut a T-bone and a sirloin cutlets. So first of all, what I am doing is trimming out any excess fat. Also, I'm going to square it up. So just trim any excess fat. These my fingers are directly pointing to. That's a white joint. Just mark it with my knife. Then the front of the bench, easier just to push it down and then remove it from the T-bone. Cut it right through that joint. I want to cut this up I want to mark it first, then cut it up into T-bone. First of all, I remove this piece, really tough, cannot eat that. And then square it up, removing any excess fat, but not too much, because fat gives that flavor, beautiful flavor. And then I just square it up, okay. And then I mark it into T-bone and ready for the bandsaw. Ready to cut it through the bandsaw. It's up to you whatever thickness that you want your T-bone. Totally up to you. So where my finger is directly pointing to, that's above the eye of the loin or the sirloin. So I just mark it with my boning knife and remove it. Trim this up, chuck it in for mince or to make sausages. Then I trim it in between the bones, creating a beautiful sirloin cutlets. Removing any excess fat. The reason why I'm removing this bone from the T-bone, it looks so much better, really good on the display. But it's totally up to you if you want to leave it on. So there's nothing wrong with it leaving it on, cutting it. It's just how I was taught. Now I'm cutting it in between, creating a beautiful T-bone. So that's the off cut. The reason why I'm cutting this bone on the bandsaw, cutting it off, removing it. It's just because so I can cut into between the bones, so I can create a beautiful sirloin cutlets, as you can see now. Squaring it up. That's the cause of me removing that bone on the mantle. So I can cut in between, creating a beautiful sirloin cutlets. I've cut from the T-bone, the other side of the T-bone, so I have removed it. Now I'm trimming out the excess meat from the bone. Then I'm going to use the meat to mince it, or make mince, or make sausages. You can also, you can dice it too. And there was an eye fillet attached in the other side of it, side of the bone. Now I'm tidying it up, squaring it up, trimming out any of the excess fat. So this is a beautiful eye fillet steak. And that's a demonstration, everyone.